New heroin going around. It's purple.
Purple.
This is the shit you want.
That's what you want?
Once you cross this line of the purple.
Listen, they say that is fatty because it's purple.
It is.
Pure fatty, true fatty doesn't turn purple until you add water.
So what you were saying,
This
once
is-
you cross this, what happened?
Actually, it's hard to come back because the sickness in the pull of this. I seen a bottle came out of it. It was carving fentanyl.
Yeah. Look, this
These are holes in the ground. I don't know where they go to. Right? The waste from the methamphetamine that they're making has rotted the floor. Most of the stuff over here is worth money still. But there's no one in this place because they took off because they were looking for them. But my boss has bought this and he's turned into a loss, like I said. So there's a little hole in the wall that was cut by a sawzall. These old generators came from Germany. They were used to carbonate the barn. There's a lot of old boards here. We don't make the dormer like this anymore. See how thick these boards are? Usually somewhere else it's very thick for floors here. Like I said, this won't be here anymore. This is a relic. You won't see buildings made like this anymore.
in the Badlands, and we're in an abandoned location right now with the lovely Tori. Tori, how you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Thank God for life, right?
Yep, I'm happy I woke up today.
Tori, give the people who just watching this video who don't know your story, give them a little backstory of you.
Jeez, there's so much to tell, but just real quick, I don't know, I was born in Wilmington, Delaware. I lived there till I was 10. Grew up in an abusive household. I moved back and forth with my grandparents, great-grandparents, my aunt and uncle, my mom. I have a sister and a brother. I've been married 2 times. I have 2 children, 12 and 11, Ayana and Isaiah. I moved here to Philadelphia in 2002 with my girlfriend, and I've been living here off and on since then. You know, from Lancaster to here. And whenever I'm here, everyone knows why I'm here. It's to get high and only to get high. So, I've been locked up a lot. I've been in numerous rehabs. I've tried to work AA, NA. I've tried the Christian way. I've tried many things. And I'm going to be 46 on July 7th.
Struggle continue, right, Tori?
It sure does.
Why is it so hard to turn away from this life, Tori?
See, for me, I don't know. I like to get high, and I believe that it's a disease. I do believe that, because if I sit down and think about it, like, if it wasn't a disease, something that that I had control over, would I really choose drugs over my kids?
That's tough. And that's a tough situation a lot of people struggle with.
I would never do that. But people say, and I have to keep this in mind because sometimes I'm too lenient on myself, but like when I had clean time, I had a choice. I mean, granted, it was only one bad decision, but it was a big one. You know what I mean? So I have to keep that in mind, you know. And I've been struggling recently with wanting to go to detox. I'm so close to going. I really am. But like the days are getting warmer, and
and that's what a lot of people, when the weather get nice, they run back to that life again.
Yeah, it's
tough, right?
It is.
So what struggles are you having currently out here in Kensington now? What old demons are you battling?
Just, finances. Not having enough money to get high. I'm homeless. I have nowhere to stay.
Where do you take a shower?
Well, if I don't you know, I prostitute, so like some of the guys will let me go to their house and take a shower, and if all else fails, I can buy some water and some soap and a washcloth, you know, and wash myself that way. A lot of times I take cat naps, you know, I'll sleep sitting up and try not to get my things stolen, which they haven't recently.
Okay, so what about the shelters? Why haven't you gotten into them?
I did try to get into the one down by Huntington, but they said they had no vacancy or availability or whatever, so I don't want to leave this area. You know what I mean? Like, people have said, oh, you could stay here, and I really don't, I don't know, I just...
People, places, and things, Tori. You got to get out the area. That's the only way you're going to get clean and stay clean, right?
Yeah, I definitely need to do inpatient.
You need a therapist also too, right?
Yeah.
So what is it like out here for you now? What's the worst thing that has happened to you recently?
Recently, I don't know if I had spoken to you since then when I told you that I had gotten out of a car and two older gentlemen robbed me. Older men robbed me, and they beat me with a crate and some kind of pipe.
Wow.
I ended up having to get staples and
Wow.
get staples.
Do you report that to the police?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why
I mean,
these
the
guys.
hospital knows what happened, but no, you know.
And that's why these guys keep on getting away with stuff like that, because the women don't report it.
Right.
So tell us what you heard about Bree.
So this was, I don't know, it was a couple weeks ago. Someone, I can't remember who it was, said to me, oh, by the way, they found Bree. They found her on top of the tracks. She was naked and strangled and raped, dead.
You didn't see the body yourself,
No,
right? It was hearsay.
Yeah, it was only hearsay. And I mean, of course, I didn't like completely believe it. You know what I mean? But I mean, it makes sense. You know, a lot of the girls, you know, we all risk. We all live with those, you know, chances of.
Yeah. It's risky, right? It doesn't. No, you're doing great. Don't that scare the heck out of you, Tori, when you hear stuff like that? How do you know?
Not that much. No.
So how do you know the guy call that you're getting in is not one of those guys?
I don't. So, like I said, it doesn't really scare me, but sometimes when I get in a car, you know, and I get a vibe.
Okay.
And that's when things scare me, you know, because you know, drug addicts. I mean, I'm going to speak for myself. Me as a drug addict, I don't worry about the consequences. You know what I mean? Like, I'll worry about that when the time comes. You know, and that's why I keep using over and over and over again, because even though I know that those consequences are coming, I still think, oh, well, I'll just, you know, I'll take care of them later, or it won't happen to me, or whatever little excuse I give myself to pick up my next shot and do it. You know.
Yeah, and that's what happened a lot of the times. What do you think needs to be done to help with this drug crisis that people are going through out here? In your opinion?
I think they're doing what they need to do, because if you want to get clean, they're there for you. You know what I mean? They have people on the top of the L on the platform, the L, one day at a time outreach.
Yeah.
They're standing there almost 24 hours a day. You know what I mean? They come to the corners. They go all over the place. You know. I think they're doing what they need to do.
Do you think there's a huge drug problem amongst the youth?
You know, that's a good question. I'm not really sure, because sometimes I like listen to the music, you know, like, remember that song Molly Percocet and things like that, and I think, wow, they're really like encouraging people to use drugs.
Right.
And then on the other, you know, on the other hand, I see a lot of people, you know what I mean, that like they're being educated about addiction and what it can do to you and things like that. So
go ahead, talk. It's all right.
You know, I kind of struggle with that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, so Tori, now currently out here in Kensington, you know, there's a lot of drugs out here.
Oh, yeah.
What all drugs are you struggling with now?
Dope, which is heroin, actually fentanyl and trank, and cocaine, powder cocaine, and I inject it. So this last run, I can't remember. I think I did OD once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you afraid of dying, Tori?
Yeah. Like when I think about it now, I'm like, no. But when I've been in situations when I thought I might die, then yeah.
God forbid, if you were to die, Tori, what would you like the world to remember you for?
That I made some beautiful kids. And I don't know. I don't really have. I mean, oh my gosh. I guess. I mean, I have a good singing voice. No, I won't sing for y'all. But maybe something like that. You know. I don't know. I'm pretty.
What's 24 hours look like for you out here now?
Get high, get money. Get high, get money. Sleep. Get high, get money. You know. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
So what's your short-term goals now?
Right after the interview, get high.
I hear that.
No, honestly though, seriously, I have been thinking very strongly about doing detox, and it's coming. I'm definitely gonna be doing detox. I can feel it. I know, like it's time. You know what I mean? No, I don't want to quit. I don't want to quit getting high. I'm not gonna lie. But like at the same time, I don't want the consequences that come along with it, you know?
Yeah.
And like I've already reaped so many consequences, and I'm gonna continue to. And like I said, I'm gonna be 46 years old. Like it's just, you know, how long are these consequences gonna last?
Yeah.
Even if I quit right now, right here.
Yeah, it's tough because people get clean and they come back to the same environment
Yep.
that all the drugs is in. So how are you going to escape?
Oh, I'll just do detox. I'll go to detox. Like I had said to my friend, I was like, I'm going to, you know, go do a shot or whatever, I was going to get some Xannies. That way I'm nice and messed up during intake so I don't, you know, I'm kind of in and out of it so I don't get sick and leave. And then I'm going to go up to the platform on the L and ask one of the outreach people, you know, because they'll help me in a heartbeat.
Got you.
Just do your best to love one another, you know, like, I mean, you don't always have to like everybody, but just do your best to treat people with respect and try to put yourself in their shoes, and definitely stay away from drugs.
Right.
Like, I mean, you know, I understand, you know, you like the way it makes you feel, whatever, but I'm telling you, you never know if you're born with that disease of addiction. I'm telling you, it will have you in its grips and it will not let go until you get help from something else other than yourself.
Absolutely.
I promise.
So Tori, you have kids. What message do you have for parents? What sign do they have to look for to know that their kids are, you know?
Isolation. Definitely isolation. Lying. Like, I mean, I can't really say because I am, you know, my children are a little bit younger. I haven't been around them for a while. I don't know what they're doing. But when I was a kid, I didn't even have to hide it from my mom. So I don't really know. I just know definitely isolation and lying. You know what I mean? Because, you know, that's.
What's up, brother? I'm sorry.
When I don't want someone to know what I'm doing, that's what I do. You know what I mean? And always let your children, always make your children feel like they can come to you with anything.
He's okay, guys. He's high. He's moving, guys. I'm sorry,
Yeah, I keep
Tori.
checking to make sure he's breathing.
Yeah, he's breathing. All right, so we're watching the situation. We're here with him. Like he said, once you do that purple bag, it's a wrap. There's no coming back from that. So yeah, we're here with him. He's just going through the phase right now, guys. He's okay. He's breathing. We'll make sure he's not going to OD or anything. All right, he's fine. Okay, so Tori, a situation like that, what do you think is happening to him?
To him?
Yeah.
Well, the trank is what makes him so, like, the weird actions. Fentanyl is like I don't know, opiate, I'm not sure exactly. I mean, I know they use that to put people down, you know what I mean? So, or whatever, I don't know. I just, right now, his heart rate is low. He's high as hell.
Yeah, he's high as hell, guys, that's it.
And it only lasts for a little bit. It won't last long. Fentanyl and tranq, I wish it was the way dope used to be.
Do that happen to you when you do it?
No.
So why?
It can if I stay up a long time, because, well, for me, I do speedballs. So I put powder cocaine in my, but I do nod out sometimes. You know what I mean? Just not as extreme as that.
Right. Do you think he know what's going on right now?
No.
He's unaware, right?
Oh, somebody's coming. Are you coming to life?
Yeah, he's coming to life. There he go.
I don't even know you.
That's that purple stuff, guys.
I know.
So Tori, let's wrap it up right there.
He's interviewing me.
Okay, let's wrap it up. So now, what are your plans for the future, Tori?
Get help.
Yes.
Get my life together. Be with my children.
What message do you have for the people who saw your video and left you positive comments?
I didn't get to see the comments yet, but thank you for all your encouragement and everything. I will definitely do my best to see them. I don't have a phone, so I did go on a couple times when I borrowed someone's phone, but they didn't give me enough time to go in and check. I'm going to need like some kind of direct link or something where I need your help with that.
Okay, all right.
It's hard to find it.
Tori, thank you so much for your time, dear. You know, you have went in there. Have you taken anything that you, all the stuff that you need?
Yes.
All right. Just answer just tell them thank you for support.
About Bree, I'm not. No, I don't know. Thank you. I'll try to stay safe. Peekaboo, Tori. God bless you. Wish you well. Thank you. Serbia. Wow.
We got people from all over.
I'm very small, so I wear like a 0 size small and everything. So I'd appreciate that. Any type of hygiene, Where? No, I don't have a Cash App. I actually do, but I don't have a phone or.
See, all the love.
I mean, you could set that up with him if you want.
Yeah.
Here, stay safe. Aw, thanks, England.
Yep. See all the
wow,
love.
this is so encouraging.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Yep, that's what we need. Interaction.
Wait. What did you just put? How come he is so high and I'm not? What's the name of the purple dope? What was the stamp that you got? What was the name of the stamp you got, Dan?
Okay, I'm sorry. I got a couple different stamps.
No, the one that you just did.
There was, sorry, people. New dope going on. Let me talk to it anyway.
Yeah, go ahead. Educate us.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
This
hear
is the
you.
new heroin going around. It's purple.
Purple.
This is the shit you want.
That's what you want?
Once you cross this line of the purple.
Listen, they say that is Fetty because it's purple.
It is.
Pure Fetty, true Fetty, doesn't turn purple until you add water.
So what you were saying,
This
once
is-
you cross this, what happened?
I say it's hard to come back because the sickness and the pull of this. But I seen a bottle came out. It was fentanyl.
Yeah?
Yeah.